Since I started playing this game, guys, we got many changes, we got new features like adventures, we got new events. So I decided to make a new guide for beginners to help you to progress faster and to make less mistakes. Probably the biggest boost if you just start playing you like a chapter 2 you can get from promo codes. But if I'll show you all working right now, probably most of them when you'll be watching this video will be expired. Plus from time to time we get new codes. So what I recommend you guys to not miss new codes and to see old working is to join official Discord server. The link on it you'll find or in description or comments to this video. When you start playing the game, the first problem you face is how to play the game. In general, guys, you'll need to survive a certain amount of days. On your way you'll meet different creatures, buildings that can give you a skill, can increase your health, attack or defense, or to do vice versa, for example to reduce your health. Obviously, on your way you'll meet enemies which you need to defeat. I would divide them into 3 categories, the first one mobs, the second one elites. By defeating them usually you'll get a golden chest with mythic skills. But some elites give silver chests with legendary skills. The last category are bosses, in chapters you'll meet only one in the last day. About skills, guys, in the game we have a lot of skills, around 100. They are divided into 3 categories. The first one is common, you can see all of them you can see on this list. Most of them can be evolved, but only once. On the second list we have all legendary skills. The same situation, almost all of them can be evolved only once. On the third list we have mythic skills, none of them can be evolved. About all these skills I was talking in one of my previous videos. There's a lot to say, so if you want to know more about skills, then or check that video or check my Discord server. On my Discord server you'll find them in a good quality. From skills I want to come to builds. In the game we have a few, most common are combo, counter, skill and dagger builds. Mainly, your build depends on your main weapon. For example, if you use Whisper, then it's a base to make dagger build. Because if you'll check the rage skill, it throws 3 extra daggers. And daggers we have from the green skill. So if you use Whisper, obviously for you it's better to choose and focus on daggers. What build is the best in this game? I would say we cannot answer this question because the main reason we have changes. But for beginners, I recommend or skill or dagger build. As I started talking about builds and weapons, let me tell you what is the best weapon. Right now the best weapon is Sky Splitter, but it is the best at mythic quality. But it's a big problem and long journey to make it, especially if you're free to play. Also know that we may have some changes, and when you're watching this video, the best weapon can be different. So my recommendation to you guys, if you want to know what weapon, maybe not the best but one of the best, check what players in top are using, the same for equipments. Okay guys, now let's talk about pets. You'll be able to use up to 3. We have different qualities, and based on the amount of your opening, you'll be getting up to immortal quality from egg opening. From immortal pets, normally you'll be able to get only Elsa. But in the game we have more immortal pets which you also can get from eggs, but first of all you should get them from events. 2 of them, Frey and Piggy, you can get from Capy Gacha event, we have it from time to time. While Susu you could get only once from the Spring event, but I bet that in the future we'll see it again. The best pet is definitely Elsa and probably Freya. Most people at the second pet use her. Which one is the best to use at the third is more situationally. For example, Elephant will be really good for beginners and very useful because usually you will need healing. Thanks to it, I passed most chapters. But for example, in the Gale trade I would not use it, especially if you can survive all 15 rounds. Because the main mission here is to do as high as possible damage, not to survive. Pet builds has been one of the best features in this game because you can boost anything you want. Global attack, damage reduction, pet damage. What I recommend you guys is to focus on basic attack damage reduction and skill damage reduction. And start locking skills from SS Gate because to get airstones is a pain even for spenders. So it might be a good idea not to lock skills till you start getting SSS skills. Anyway, to lock SS skills as for me is also okay. What I highly recommend you to do, guys, is to join a guild and to join an active guild, not that guild. Because being in a good guild will let you to get some extra gems, to get some tickets for raids, keys and whatever you decide to buy. An active guild is also one of the best ways to get stones for the crystal shop. That's how I managed to collect so many. Talking about shops, we also have the black market. As for me, if you have some gems, the best to buy are keys. Because from time to time we have events like Sprint Treasure Hunt. And there's a mission to try equipments 200 times, from which you can get a good amount of tickets. So if you can, it's not slowing your progress, then save your keys for such events. Talking about saving, in the game we have repetitive events like chest goes. In early game, of course, it's not worth to save your chest, spirit stones, eggs, because it will slow down your progress. But later do it, guys, to snipe, to become top 1 and to get top 1 rewards. Also by completing rounds, you'll be getting moon tickets, hammers and gems. Moon tickets, you need to buy some mounts from the Go shop. One of the repetitive events is Capy Gacha, but it's different compared to Ghost events. What you need to know, guys, about this event, that coins are stackable, they will not disappear. So all you need to do to get limited reward is to not play till you'll collect enough coins. That's how you'll be able to buy anything you want from this shop, even if you're free to play. The same situation about events like Mystic Sea, or Treasure Team, or Big Adventure. Do not play such events till you collect enough items to get all milestone rewards. In Collectibles, what I recommend you to do is not to start up random collectibles. Start up sets to get better bonuses. One of the biggest boosts as we got from legacy heroes and brands. Definitely worth to get some, but the aim is to get the Knight of the End. It's literally a game changer. But to spend gems to get it, if you're not a spender, I don't recommend you. Because for example, for me it took 100,000 gems to get it. So as for me, if you don't want to spend a lot of gems, it's better to wait for an event from which you can get it. The last about what I want to talk, guys, are about limited secret chests. Every 3 days as equipments are changing, so you can focus on certain ones. And what's cool, that every 180 pulls you can pick up as equipment on your choice. It can help you to make, for example, Mythic Sky Splitter faster. Okay guys, I hope that this video will help you with the game. If you still have some questions, then be free to ask me in comments, or you can do it on my Discord server. Subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make better content for you.